Hi, my name is Dr. Nathalie Beauchamp, and I'm a wellness chiropractor in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And I'd like to talk to you about Twitter because I love social media and I love to find ways to communicate the wellness message that we have as healthcare practitioners. So, do you often feel like Twitter is a waste of time, and do you often feel like you don't know what the big deal is? So what I'd like to do is talk about the 3 myths and demystify those myths to show you how valuable Twitter can be. So the first one, I don't really want to tell people what I had for breakfast or for lunch is just a waste of time. So I hear that all the time. So that's wrong. A lot of time, there's a lot of great information on Twitter. And no, you don't have to talk about what you had for breakfast. But Twitter, which is 140 character posts, are a great tool to share information. You can share your blogs, you can share your comments, you can strike conversation. So it is amazing the great content that you will find on Twitter and the access that it gives you. Myth number 2, you may say, well, my patients are not on Twitter. You're probably right. Not a lot of your patients are on Twitter, but you know who is really on Twitter is other businesses like you, other people in your tribe and in your circle that you can communicate with. Just this morning, I did 9 segments with our CTV morning show host. She came to the clinic and we shot a whole bunch of segments. Guess what? After I was done, I went on Twitter and tweeted about it. And she did as well. And there's a whole bunch of people in my community that are responding, great, that's great now that you did this. So it's maybe not all of your patients that are out there, but the business owners. And your patients are also out there because you will be surprised who's listening to you and who is trying to connect with you. The third myth is that people will say, I don't have the time. Like seriously, 140 characters, I don't buy that. So what you need is to be set up properly. So use your mobile device. So when you're in line at the grocery store or you're waiting for something, you can leverage your time there. I don't spend hours on Twitter to be tweeting, and I'm able to do at least 15 to 20 tweets per day, and I'm creating valuable contact. So I hope by demystifying those 3 myths, you're more inclined and excited to start using Twitter. And don't be scared. Have fun. Interact. You'll be amazed the relationship that you can build on that. So I hope I change your mind, and I hope to see you on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @DrNathalie, and that's DrNathalie. So see you on Twitter.